Hey guys, it's your boy CeeLo, not Green, and today I wanted to take a little detour from all the news that we've been getting the last few days to talk about something a little fun and totally speculative. Now is the best time to hype ourselves up even more than we already are. Are days going by really slow for anyone else? Because with all the anticipation coursing through my veins like meth in a homeless man's bloodstream, I feel like each hour is creeping by slower and slower with each passing day. Anyway, let's dive right into this pool of fun. Oh, God, no, not that one. So let's start off with talking about the newest map that'll be added to Overwatch 2 when it launches. The push map based in Portugal called Esperanca. Despite Twitter compression making this video almost stomach churning to watch, the map looks absolutely stunning in all of the videos we've seen of it, and some of the devs talked a bit about some possible hidden lore stuff within the corners of the map, and they kinda went all in with it. I'll be mostly talking about the possible lore in the map in this video, but this IGN article goes super in depth with the backstory of how it was made, all the little inspirations and Portuguese Easter eggs hidden within it. I really can't wait to bathe in the warm summer sun on the Portugal coast. So some of the possible little lore bits dropped in this article first start with the IGN writer implying that a certain gentlemanly looking bloke with an omnic arm has a portrait within the hotel lobby of the map. The devs were a bit shy with revealing who this man is, but I think I'll try to throw a guess in here a little bit later on. Moving on from that, the devs do outright say that the map of Esperanca will be important to the lore moving forward in the Overwatch 2 PvE. They say that similar to how Echo's egg was the payload on Route 66 the whole time before we even knew who she was, this map in Portugal has a very large and kinda obvious location within it that will end up serving a bigger purpose down the line. In a bunch of the images, we can see what they call the seawall. It's this large, almost Vishkar looking type structure that surrounds the bay on Esperanca. It looks absolutely massive, and from the sounds of it, it could have some importance later on. The devs going to say that there's more kind of hidden lore about the seawall in the Seawall Museum, which we can get a quick glance of in the video that the Overwatch Twitter tweeted the other day. It has a little miniature version of the seawall in it, as well as a few exhibits talking about parts of the seawall. I have a feeling this is some kind of Vishkar structure, and I think that Vishkar and the hardlight architects like Symmetra could end up playing a larger role in the lore moving forward into Overwatch 2. Perhaps that gentleman in the picture is a Vishkar higher up who is working to do some nefarious deeds, and he could end up being one of the main antagonists of the story. Listen, I don't know, that's a literal shot in the dark, and I'm sure that won't even be true, but hey, that's what this video is for. Some good old-fashioned spreading misinformation on the internet. I can't wait to explore more and more of Esperanca when Overwatch 2 launches in only 5 days now. We're getting so close. Okay, now for the really fun part of the video. So, as I'm sure you all saw coming by the title and thumbnail of this video, it looks like the Overwatch team is not completely opposed to the idea of having more third-party crossover skins in Overwatch. In this other IGN article, John Spector himself said that adding skins and content from other IPs is something that they are actively looking at. Look at the wording he says here. Quote, "If and when we do that." The man himself said when, as if it's something that has been actively worked on and is still currently in the works. But like he says here, it'll have to make sense within the world of Overwatch. Now, I'm not saying that in a year we're gonna have like a Thanos model replacing Doomfist or something. It's not gonna be like a full Fortnite model where they're basically literally playing a different character. I know a lot of games like Smite and Paladins, for example, have some crossover skins that literally just swap out the character they're playing and are just like a Ruby character with the kits of one of the champs in the game. I highly doubt that Blizzard would ever do something like this. The heroes themselves are so sacred to Blizzard, they wouldn't flat out replace them with new characters full stop. I think if something like this ever happens, it'll be something tasteful. Just look at the crossover skins that Blizzard did with their other games. You have the Kerrigan Widow, the Butcher Roadhog, and the Immortal Orisa skins. They are all clearly the original Overwatch heroes, but you can tell who they are supposed to be. I think this is how they will end up handling the Overwatch crossover skins in the future if they do them. Like in my absolutely beautiful and not completely scuffed Photoshop of Reaper here as Batman. He's still clearly Reaper, but he just has those Batman elements that are clearly Batman. I think this is such a cool idea. Just have the Overwatch heroes cosplaying as characters from different IPs. And then my Kiriko one with the Leaf Village headband from Naruto, it just looks almost too perfect. The possibilities are endless with this. Some other ideas I had were a Thanos Doomfist, like I said earlier. Get that Infinity Gauntlet on there and have Doom be purple. That would probably make so much money it'd be insane. I don't even play Doom and I'd buy something like that. What else? How about like a Portal turret or GLaDOS themed Echo skin? Or a Ghost from Call of Duty Soldier 76 skin? Keep it within the Activision Blizzard IP pool, why not? Stuff like this is so fun to speculate on. I want to hear in the comments what some of your guys' cool ideas for crossover skins would be. I feel like the options are literally endless and I'd love to hear what you guys can think of. After all, it does look like this could end up being a reality. Okay, that wraps up this fun little detour from the news. I hope you guys are as hyped about Overwatch 2 coming out soon and the possibility of cool crossover skins. I am super pumped about the future of the game and hopefully all of the garbage ass articles from Kotaku trying to sink the game by spreading misinformation before it even launches doesn't sour the launch for a bunch of people. Either way, hopefully we're going to get some more news later today, and be sure to check back here for my coverage on it. Okay, that's it from me. Please like the video if you enjoyed or learned something new. Subscribe and ring the bell icon to see more from me and to get notified when I upload next, and comment below, like I said, some of your craziest ideas for crossover skins that probably could work. You know what? Anyway, just tell me ones that wouldn't work either. I think that'd be hilarious. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching yet again. We just hit 2,500 subscribers, which is actually insane. I gained like 200 subscribers in the last couple days, so I am so happy that all you guys are here along for the ride with me, and we're so close, baby. All right, thanks again, guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.